Hear everybody talk. Okay. Okay. So look, if you're the product, are you something that someone wants to buy? Are you something that someone wants to buy? Because you've got, you know what you're up against. Okay. I don't want to go over it again. I already talked to you about all the competition, but you've got all of these. These are all your buddies in real estate going after the same house. That's a house. Okay. And you're making calls to these people. This could be a FSBO. This could be an expired. I don't know what it is. All right. But Bill, I don't need to do this because I have business coming from other sources. So you're here. You're here amongst this crowd of people going after the same thing. You've got to understand that between now and the end of the year, you're going to put more value on yourself. Okay. So it's not about how much stuff you have, because everybody has stuff. You are the product. No one can steal you unless you want to be stolen, but no one can steal you. No one can copy you because you are you. This is why when you see people on stage and you see them going, Tom knows this, Tim and all those guys. I listed 100 homes in 2 days, and I'd like to share with you what I just did. Okay. Because that person is why that thing was effective. You cannot duplicate that in regular business. So I want you to think about how can we make you the high product that everybody wants to buy. Okay. Now, I want to suggest a couple things. Is that we got to get back to the basics. Okay. And the basics means that Harvard did a study and said that in sales, that the number one thing that's missing the most when sales do not occur is that the salesperson doesn't know how to have empathy for the person that they're working with. Some of you are really good at it. I probably was not that good because I'm a driver. I had to learn how to do this and be more effective at it. And that takes time. Okay. So number two is that you have to eliminate fight or flight from the conversation. Okay. Because it's so tempting. And this is low-skilled people. Low-skilled people, soon as they see a drop of blood, they're like vampires. They got to close. You mean, someday we're thinking about selling. Well, you're trying to choke them, and then all of a sudden you have what they call commission breath. And commission breath stinks. Stinks. Okay. If you have commission breath, all you're doing is developing a defense, or you're creating a defensive mechanism. So basic things: empathy, avoid fight or flight. Back to this, I'm going back to basics. You're the doctor, they are the patient. As soon as you relinquish that, all of a sudden they're in control. You have to know at a high level, not, Bill, I read the book, I read it once and I got it all down pat. No. The book, Versatile Selling. I want everybody to buy that book and start studying it like you've never studied it before. I'm training right now. And this morning I did something. I go, oh my gosh, I'm a good student. Because I was being trained yesterday. I'm doing what I'm asking you guys to do I'm a great student. I'm a great person to coach. Why? I listen to everything my coach tells me. And then this morning, I wrote down the things that he said to me yesterday that I've got to work on. And I put it down in my phone so I can go back to remind myself. What did I tell you today, Sam? What you got to do?